Hi everyone, this is Catherine Gage. I'm Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant, and tonight I'm just going to show you what I normally do when I do a second appointment, a follow-up color consultation, second appointment. And I've been trying to offer these at my home because it's a lot more convenient, but I do go to my customers as well. But it's just a lot more convenient when I can have it at the KG Beauty Within studio. And so what I normally would like to do is I'll set the appointment for my customer, and then they'll come over to my house, or either I'll travel to theirs. But on that second follow-up appointment, what I like to have, I like to let them play with the color a little bit more. So I would have my trays available, different lipsticks, lip glosses, mineral cheek colors for their cheeks, mineral eye cheek colors, and the bronzer, and also a cream to powder. I have a different tray for different various types of makeup that they can try. I also have my cream eyeshadows available as well. So those are those, and I have those available for them to try. I also have Mary Kay at Play products available. A couple of the popular ones is the peach pop and raspberry. These are both lip and cheek colors, so I like to have those available because they're very top sellers. I also make sure that I have a different type of mascaras available. I also have an eye primer available to prime their eyes. I do have some concealers available. These are older concealers, but also I'll be getting some of the newer concealers, because we do have newer concealers. But I like for them to see how they can conceal their blemishes. And also I have their tray available, and the tray is going to have a customizable chart in it that I got off of Product Central, Build Your Flyer. And I have two sample of the foundations that they can try. I always have a wedge. I make sure I have my eye makeup remover. That is very good. I also like for them on that second appointment, I like for them to get familiar with our Mary Kay brushes. So I have those available for them to get familiar with, and also for them to try them on themselves, because that way they'll know how to do their look when they're at home. Of course, I'm going to have a team building packet available. That's always a good thing to have out and open, because of the fact that you want to always try to team build. And I also got some placemats I got off of our Mary Kay in Touch website. You can actually build your placemats, and so I got this one here. This is a Time Wise Miracle Set. You can sit that down, so that way you're actually introducing the products to them again, but they're also looking at a visual of it, okay? And I also have I'll have the Diva bag available. I always have that out so they can see what kind of products they can get with the Diva bag, because I offer specials for the Diva bag. They actually get the Diva bag free if they get one of the main sets and then 2 small sets. So I'll have that out to show them that. I also got I like to have on the little tray here, and you can get these at, I'm going to remove my mirror just a little bit. You can get those these little trays here. I get these at the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree, but I have it all displayed. Have it all neat and displayed, and therefore they'll have different things on there. And let's see what else I have. I also have a beauty book out. I found that if you have a beauty book out, which along with your instructor guide, you can lead them through this a lot quicker than just having the book out, your Mary Kay brochures out. My brochures, I give them out to hostesses. So if there's a hostess, then they will get a brochure, but everybody else will get a beauty book. I also have out the compact disc so they can see how they can build their they can build their own compact. And of course, you will have the applicators as well, and different lipsticks. I also always make sure that I have a sample of something available for my customer that comes. So I got this in the diva bag, and so that'll be a sample. And normally I have, sometimes I have candy, and have candy available as well. So that would be something that's available as a sample. And I'm gonna also want to make sure I got my appointment book. Again, because they may want to set up another hostess party or something with some of their friends, so it's always available to them. My instructor guide, this is for me. I like to use this. I've tried several different things for my skincare classes, but I like the instructor guide because it kind of gives you dialogue of what you can say, and you can customize it for yourself. I also have an old flip chart that I've gotten from one of a former consultant that gave me a flip chart. I use that sometime, and there's also a digital app. But this is what I like the best. It works best for me. So you, as an IBC means independent beauty consultant, you find out what works best for you, okay? And that's what you go with. I also want to make sure I have foundation primer available because we will be trying and matching our foundation. So this is just an overview of what I would have at a second consultation. Also, this could easily turn into a skincare class if they bring 2 or 3 ladies. So if they brought 2 other ladies, of course, I'm going to have everything out. I'm going to have their the profile card and a sales ticket, and then I go back to the back. I have my own room. I have my office that I take them to for the personal clothes. So you want to do this up front, and then you want to have the personal clothes. I'm gonna walk. Give me a second. I'm gonna walk to my office just to show you a little progress here. So if you don't mind me walking through my home. I'm going to show you a little progress here of my office. Turn my light on. This is where I'm going to close my cell. And here in my office, I'm going to have I have a brochure about starting the business. I like to keep that on the table so that when they come in, I can set them down, and we'll go over different things. And at the close, I'm also going to have my sheet here. This is a sheet that I use, has different sets on it that they can circle, and then they'll know what sets that they can choose that night. I have inventory available that they can purchase that night. In the process of getting more inventory, I've been doing quite a bit selling, so I'm getting a little low. But you know what? You have to start somewhere. I'm happy to have my office, so I have inventory that they can take home that night, and then if they need to order something, we can order. But this is what I normally do when I'm doing a skincare follow-up. So this will be the second follow-up. Of course, I want them to know that I'm ready for business. So I have my MasterCard, Visa card, and also I have a little machine that I get from ProPay that I have set up that I can do a credit card transaction if I need to. So that's just a few things that I do for a second appointment. Okay, have a blessed night. I'll turn it to myself. You all have a wonderful night, okay? Bye-bye.